Hey, what's going on, everyone? Back today with another video, and today I wanted to do another talking video. And the video I wanted to make today was you can't change other people or expect other people to do what you want. And I know this is, you've probably heard this topic before and you've heard a lot in your life, but I kind of want to get my take on it and thoughts. So, the reason I wanted to talk about this topic was because I heard a quote the other day that was really related to this, and I could kind of apply it to my own life. And the quote goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink the water. And I really like that because I think that a lot of us learn, and I think it's a lesson you have to learn, that you can't change people. It's just not going to happen, even if they're your closest friend, someone in your family. What they do is what they do, and there's nothing that you can do about it. And I think that a lot of people understand that concept, but I think a lot of people can get to the mind where it's kind of their ego takes over. It's like, well, I don't like what this person's doing, so I'm just not going to talk to them and just completely cut them out of my life. And I think that's a good mindset to have if, they've done you like really, really bad, something just like unforgivable to you. I think that can be appropriate, and I think that's what you should do. But I think if they're just doing something like, something in their life that's affecting, the future of their life, let's say they have some sort of addiction to something, or, they're just doing something you don't think is right. They have an alcohol problem or, a drug problem. It's not really, you can live your life and it's probably not going to affect you, but, you just don't agree with it. I think you're in the right. I think you should say something, but, that person's not going to change unless they want to. And the point, going back to what I was saying earlier, was, you don't need to cut them out. I think the best thing you can do is just lead by example, and that kind of goes back to the quote, is you can lead the horse to water, but you can't force them to drink it. And I think that just really hits the point home I'm trying to make, is you just really need to be that light in that person's light. You don't have to talk to them every day, but sorry, got choked up there. You don't have to be just a complete shutout to this person. I think the best thing you can do is just be that influence in their life, so they can, maybe if they want to do change and want to talk to you about something, that you can still be there for them. I think that's a really mature way to look at situations like that. And I think it's good for you too, because you're not being, it's not a selfish thing to do. It's being the bigger person and still being that friend or family member or just mentor to someone. And I think if you're in that position, I think you should take pride in it, because not a lot of people are willing or have the guts to do that, because it's something hard to do, because it kind of makes you put your ego aside for a bit and be like, I'm actually going to still be there for someone even though I don't agree with what they're doing. So, yeah, I don't want to keep harping on the same thing over and over again. I don't want to make this video 10 minutes long saying the same thing over and then, but just remember, I'll just say the quote again, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't expect them to drink it unless they want to. So I'll leave it on that. And if you have any other ideas for videos, or you just like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.